is my everyday no makeup look, okay? Follow it if you want. I don't know what I'm doing. I've made it up. I'm gonna show you the order I do things. It's not gonna be the professional way, okay? I'm not a professional. I do love blush. I will not apologize. So I just put that on there and I'll look real embarrassed. Perfect. I kind of do it different every day, but this, I kind of do it different every day, just how I see fit basically, but this is the general gist of what I do. Then I get concealer, which is my holy grail because I need it under my eyes. And then I put it in the places the blush needs to blend. Now once you're looking like you could be in the Barbie army, you just blend it all. I usually use a crusty dusty beauty blender. I don't wet it. I used to try to do that and it just made me mad, so I don't do that anymore. You can alternate with a brush. I did bedazzle this one and I use it especially for my cheeks to to blend in all that blush I put on under my eyes. It's okay if it feels like it's a lot of concealer. If it's not working, you probably don't have enough on your face. A lot of people are like scared of makeup because they don't want to look cakey, which I get it. But if you want it to do its job, sometimes you do have to apply a good amount. And I think a lot of people say you're not supposed to rub, you're supposed to tap. I do mostly tap, but I will rub when I want to. Basically, makeup is just do what works for you. Just try and do what works for you. And that's it, really. Okay, then I would do my eyebrows. Typically what I do is I use this. Well loved. I should probably get a new one. They're like $6. I am a fan of e.l.f. Look, I bedazzled this too. Also need more of that. But yeah, makeup does not have to be super expensive. It just doesn't have to be. You can totally get by at the drugstores. I don't fill in my eyebrows every day because I just can't be bothered. But when I do want to, I fill just a little bit. All right, I know it looks crazy, just trust me. And I fill them. Now my eyebrows, I have them very asymmetrical and I try really hard to get them to match, but they just hardly ever do. They definitely don't help me, even though I treat them so well. So I just do my best. I was looking kind of cray-cray, but what I do then is after I brush them a little bit and then I fill them, I go back with some of the wax or whatever this is, and I, whoa, teenage boy much, and I, no offense to the teenage boys who might be watching this. If you are, that's a little strange. Go watch some trucks. Sorry, was that rude? I don't know. And just, my eyebrows is the part that gets me. That's probably why when you see my videos, you're like, her eyebrows are different every time. Yeah, it's not on purpose. I mean, it is. It is on purpose. Just like my ever-changing personality. So, but I just use the brush after I filled them in to kind of blend what I did, because I don't like harsh lines with my eyebrows. I just don't. I prefer them to be there, but a little bit more wispy. And I don't keep them super sharp. See, I have a lot of like growth. Like they could use a bit of a shape up, but most of the time I can't be bothered. So you don't have to be bothered either. You don't have to have perfect eyebrows to do a good makeup look or be pretty. That's about what I do. Yeah. For your perfect makeup routine for every day and to get really good at it, here's 2 magic words that you really need to get good at saying, okay? Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Then, once I've done that, I'm going to curl my lashes. I like to take a little mirror and dip. You don't have to do that. It's just what I do. And don't be scared of the eyelash curler. It only really hurts is if you tug or if you pinch your eyelid. And it's actually harder to do that. Like, it is easy to do, but you can feel it. Like, I just make sure that I pinch slowly. And as long as I don't feel any pain, you're good. If you have your eyelid, you're going to know extremely quickly, okay? All right. Then, this is what I really like to do with my lashes too. I get Aquaphor. Love this stuff. It is a holy grail for everything, just everything. And you put some on your lashes. See how bad I'm shaking? I need to go eat like so bad. Okay. I just get so occupied making videos because I love making videos, and then I realize I haven't eaten or drinking for I haven't eaten or drinking any I haven't eaten or drunk anything in like hours. Focus, you're almost done. When I'm not making a video, do you see how fast this is though? Like, this is what I do when I want to run an errand. This is what I do usually before church. Gym, I am that girl. I will wear makeup to the gym. I don't care. Okay. That's pretty good. As good as we're going to get for like a natural look, I think. Yep. Okay, now we go back to the face. I take what's left over on the blush brush and I just give a little 1-2. Little reinforcement. Okay. Call me crazy, but I have dark under eyes and people say that they like how bright my under eyes are. This is what I do. Okay, I double stack. Do just a little bit and get where the shadow is. I've been finding that that's been helpful because when you look down, you know, that's where the darkness is from the shadow. So I do it specifically down like that. Yep. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. And then we will put on, I just got scared that I wasn't recording this whole time. I'm gonna wash my face and do it all over again. All right, this is my e.l.f. highlighter I've been carrying around probably since like 2016, and she still does it, all right? I have a Gucci one somewhere. It's like my only super brand name highlighter. That didn't help. And it's good and everything, but I often honestly find myself reaching for this one, the like $6 e.l.f. one, more than I do that one. Okay. Ooh, see, look at that. Like, it's literally perfect. It's fine. I can't, no notes, no notes. So these are all the places that I put it. Occasionally, I'll put it on my eyelid. Gives you a little shimmer. I don't always do that, but super easy and quick if you want to. Now, I know highlighter is supposed to stick out, but I do pat it a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to get, where is it? This spray, setting spray, also by e.l.f. And just do a little spritz. And then because that was kind of wet, I'm just going to make sure that my lashes are good. Sometimes I'll spray it before I do my lashes, but a lot of the times I forget, to be honest. Very forgetful lady. Okay, and then my last little thing is if I feel like I need it, I will do a little pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat with the blush brush and with the highlighter brush. You don't always even have to dip it in. I'm just using what's left over on the brush. And it works. And then, of course, you can add a lippy if you want to help balance things off. I've been doing, I'll either do this one by CoverGirl. Also, I've had this for years. Should probably get a new one. Or I've been doing this lip stain currently, which I got from TikTok. They sent it to me. And I like it because it goes on glossy, but then it'll stain my lips brighter. For a long time, I just scrub to get the stuff off. And there you go. That is my everyday, no makeup routine. What do you think?